Hey everyone, it's day 51, doing a 12.1 mile slack pack from the hostel southbound. So we're heading back to, sorry, something in my eye. We're heading back to the Boots Off hostel for tonight. So they took us up 21 miles up trail, dropped us off, and we're hiking back with just a little backpack. I left it over in the shelter. There's a shelter here, but I just thought I'd share this. That lake down there is actually the other side of that's where I'm going. There's a way to get around it, and that's about 9 miles by trail from here. So I have about 9 miles of my 21 miles left. I had this nice view. I just wanted to share it, and not staying at this shelter tonight, just stopping in, grabbing something to eat, drink some water, and then I will continue on, and probably won't get to the Boots Off hostel until probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock tonight. It's currently about 1:30. So that's about 6 hours to do 9 miles. I might get there a little bit sooner than that, looking at that time. But wanted to share the view while I had it. So I'm hiking along, and really surprisingly, I find this butterfly flying around. He ended up landing here, but I've actually seen a couple of butterflies. I thought it was a little early for this guy, but he was flying around. He's resting here on this leaf right now, and even if he does fly, he flies very sporadically, or not sporadic. He just kind of moves all over the place. So trying to follow him, I've actually got this zoomed in so that you can actually see him. But thought that was pretty cool for today. So we got to view. This is Watiga Dam. I may be mispronouncing that, but basically I'm standing on top of the dam that created this lake. It's a huge lake. We're only seeing a small part of it. It goes off to the right. It goes off to the left there around the corner. We're going to be going off to the right here and circling a good part of the lake before we come out on the road where the hostel's at. So, but I just wanted to share the picture of the dam. Here's the side with the water. There's a roadway that we're going to be going across, and here's the other side. As you can see, they're not releasing any water down there. It's dry, but neat hillside. So I'm going to continue my hike. I still have, I think, 4 more miles, maybe 3. Whatever it is, it still feels like a long way. So I came down onto the bridge. Obviously, it's blocked off for the some of the controls of the dam. And I did that so I could come over and get this shot of the dam. That's the earthen dam over there that was built to hold back this water and make this lake. So I just wanted to get a little bit of a video of that, share that with you. This here is Shook Branch Recreational Area. It is here on the lake, as you can see. We actually started somewhere over in those mountains over there, came all the way around the lake. The dam is back down that little channel back there. So you saw where we came around the dam. We came over that mountain, down and around the lake, and came out on that trail right there. Sorry about the sun there. So we're headed this way, and we'll be at the hostel in about 20 minutes. everyone, it's day 52. As you can tell from the outfit, it is raining out here. We've got an 11-mile day. That puts us about 12 miles from Damascus for tomorrow. This is what my views look like today. A lot of fog. You can see the outlines of the mountains out there, but not a lot of views today. It's just a cool, probably low 50s, a rainy day. Trying to keep moving and stay warm. Hey everyone, as you can tell from the outfit, I've ditched the raincoat and the backpack. I did make it to the shelter. The shelter was an 11.4 mile day. The shelter is way up that hill. You can't see it from here. It's 0.2 miles away. Had to come down and get water. So just wanted to show you, this is where I'm getting water from today. Actually, there's a spring up there and the water comes down. The water comes down and they've got a pipe here in the stream that some of the water goes through, some of it goes around, but then at the other end of the pipe there's a nice flow. And so when you have a pipe like this that's flowing like that, you can just take your water bag, oh, sorry about that, open it up. Oh, I dropped it. Sorry guys. Trying to do this one-handed while I'm holding the camera with the other hand. So basically just open it up, put it around the end of the pipe, and just so I'm here in the shelter. I believe I said today was day 52, which is correct. It is Wednesday. We've got camp set up. We have all kinds of stuff hanging out, trying to dry the stuff we were wearing today.
Like the best party ever.
And had dinner, got everything cleaned up, and wait until dark to get a good night's sleep. And then we have a about 11-mile hike in tomorrow to Damascus, where we will be taking a zero on Friday.
Hold on. I know she's watching. I already sent her the link.
This is Danger. Danger's been with me for 9 days now.
We're best friends.
We've been we've been staying in hostels together during the cold, and be together for a few more days in Damascus.
And we love
Hey everybody, it's day 53. Been hiking today. I've got 6 miles in so far. We stayed at a shelter last night. Well, I think I showed you the shelter. And now hiking to Damascus, Virginia, and to the Tennessee-Virginia state line. So I'm officially leaving Tennessee and will be sleeping in Virginia tonight. We've got about 3.5 miles to Damascus. Probably another half mile to a mile after that to get to our hostel today. So we've got a good start on the day. Started out at 7 o'clock this morning. We're entering the Mount Rogers Jefferson National Park and heading this way. So just wanted to share with you that we are changing states. That makes 3 down. We've done Georgia, now North Carolina, now Tennessee, and now we are officially in Virginia. I will be sharing more information when we get down to Damascus. So we see an animal. It's actually a millipede. I do have the name of it. It's something I can't pronounce. I'll try to remember to put it underneath of him when I post this video. But he was on that rock there to the left and partly under the leaf, and I seen him, and he's just moving along. Kind of cool that we get to see something moving out here. I haven't seen a lot of animals, but I would say maybe he's the purveyor that it's almost springtime. So we have made it to Damascus. In Damascus, it's one of the places where you walk through the city. This is Danger walking in front of me.
Hi.
And in Damascus, you walk under this arch. It says Appalachian Trail, welcome Damascus, Virginia.
I don't want to look at me.
So they also have a shelter, an example of what the shelter looks like over here, I guess for people to see. But it says no camping, so we're not going to stay in the shelter. But just thought it was kind of neat. It's a nice little town. We actually came down the hill between those two houses, and then we're headed this way. Sorry, I know I'm moving around a lot. Don't mean to be that jerky, but just wanted to show you a little bit about the town. But we're in Damascus. Probably be here a couple nights. Hoping to slack pack tomorrow, and then I got news that Canvasback, or may have referred to him before as Ray, who I was hiking in Georgia with, wants to get back on the trail. He lives in Virginia, and he's been nursing a bum knee that he got somewhere in North Carolina, Tennessee. So he sent me a message asking me. I told him I was coming into Damascus. He asked, can I join you for the rest of the trip up to Katahdin? So he's going to come over Saturday, and it's supposed to rain on Saturday, so we want to take a zero that day. He's going to come over Saturday, stay the night at the hostel, and then Sunday morning hike with me out of Damascus. Well, actually, we'll probably take the shuttle up to where I finish slack packing at, and then go from there. But that's the news, and I'll share more a little bit later. So this is the town of Damascus. It's a little trail town. Every spring they have a trail days here, which this place is packed. If you're from Vermilion, it's probably like their Woolly Bear. But it's a neat little town. And here's the Damascus Trail Center, and I'm going to have to check in here and see if I can get my my trail badge. So we're here at the Damascus Diner refueling from our hiking, and I'm going to devour everything on this plate. Looks like a good meal. Hey guys, for a trail fact, just wanted to add this. After some time on the trail, your hair starts to grow out, your beard comes in. I hate beards and mustaches, so you end up with a grunge factor. When you're not in town, it's very hard to cut your hair or get rid of that facial hair. So it's something you need to live with while you're on the trail. But every once in a while, you end up in town. And if you're lucky, they have hair clippers. So you get a nice shave of your face and your head. So the hair actually looks halfway decent again. It will last me for a couple months. But yeah, here at the Broken Fiddle Hostel, they had all that stuff in the bathroom and ready for use. So I took advantage of it, gave myself a haircut. I already had a razor, so I also did a shave, and at least the hair will last me a couple months. The facial hair, probably a week, maybe two, but I will definitely get rid of it in the next town. Hey guys, it's day 54 out here on the Appalachian Trail. I'm almost halfway done, I think, for today. May have a little bit more. I'm doing like 11.5 miles today on the trail. It's a slack pack day. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we're going to take a zero, and so rather than waste 2 days, I did a slack pack today. This area is pretty cool. To give you a little bit of an idea of the trail, we went way up and then we came way down. That's the trail way I came. We started way up on the top of that ridge. Actually, we ended up on the top of that ridge, But the other thing that this place is known for, Damascus, is for the Virginia Trail, the Virginia Creeper bike trail. And you could maybe able to see a little bit of it down there. It snakes along the river. A lot of people come to this area just to bike this area. I think it's a 28-mile bike trail. They will actually shuttle you. There's shuttles that will take you like 14 miles up, drop you off, and basically you come back down the Virginia Creeper Trail. But just thought I'd share that neat view of the river here as well. I'm continuing on. I'll share more as I find it. There's supposed to be a view later today. I'll see if I can locate it. Heading down the trail, come across this little waterfall here. Just thought I'd share. It heads underneath the bridge, down, into the river that's running down there. It's a neat river. It kind of be cool to ride the bicycle along it. Maybe you can see the trail on the other side of the river over there. Maybe over here. It's a little hard to see, but there is the bike trail over there. It would be cool to ride the bike along there, but I don't think I want to spend an extra day to do that. Tomorrow is supposed to rain. If the rain holds off, maybe I'll look at doing that on my down day. Ray's coming in on tomorrow afternoon, and then Sunday we are headed back out on the trail, and I know he's excited to get back on the trail. Let me see if I can. Oh, he disappeared. Sorry, there was a red-headed woodpecker there on the tree. Actually, he's still there. Oh, sorry, I'm zooming in. You can see him there. So he's looking for something to eat inside that tree. It's kind of cool. I was taping and he flew right in there. So that's what's cool. Alright, see you in a little bit. This section, while beautiful, is pretty treacherous. I mean, there are rocks everywhere, so you're having to watch where you step. It's beautiful with the green moss on the rocks along the edge. I'll just walk a little bit and give you an idea. Hopefully I don't end up on my butt. It's happened before. But nice walk. You just have to take it slow. Watch your footing, and make sure you don't end up sliding on wet rocks, especially the ones that have the moss covering them. So that gets really slippery. So sometimes you have a nice trail where there is no rocks, and sometimes you have rocks and roots. And today's going to be a little bit of a rock and root day. More rocks than roots, but any of them can trip you up if you're not paying attention. I'm almost 7 miles into my trip today. Came across this bridge with this nice view of the river. Thought I'd share it. Still hiking. Will be for a little while, but thought I'd share a view while I have it. Thanks. So we did get a little bit of a view today. I thought I'd share that with you. The lovely view of the mountains over there from this little overlook. I've reached a high point. I'm almost 900 feet above where we were when we were down by the river and by the bike trail. So we had about a 900-foot climb to get up to this point, and it levels out here for a while and then heads back down to Damascus. So I'm on my way back down, probably about 3.5 more miles. Completed my 11.2 mile hike, and just relaxing here in my bunk until it's time for dinner. Enjoyed the videos.